Hello, this is Shams Sharbini, the Wake Up Coach, and today I'm going to show you how I managed to increase my LinkedIn profile visibility by over 32,000% versus last week. Yes, over 32,000% more views to my profile, and out of that I got hundreds and hundreds of connections application, and our battery is low. Let's see if we can get this one quick. So, how did I do that? You see, being an entrepreneur and being a business owner, or you're working on your own or trying to grow your network, you have to be creative and trying to find different ways to make things work, to stretch things and be more efficient in a lot of things. And this is one of them. I wanted to connect to a specific industry. And for that, I needed to, in order to penetrate that industry, the normal options for you to connect with somebody else is number one, send a generic connection request, and this person you don't know, or they're going to check your profile and then accept or not. Now the second thing is that you would send a generic request with a personalized message, and for that it's a time consuming for me because I needed because I had because of the circumstances a day and a half ago, I needed to penetrate and connect because I'm preparing for a project. So I need to connect as much as possible to that specific industry. So what I did, I managed to get LinkedIn to work for me, and on my behalf sending thousands of connection requests for people in that particular niche. I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. The result was so many people were accepting to connect back with me without me spamming anyone or paying for advertisement. Now, to get things, I'm trying to talk as quick as possible, so I'm trying to make the video as short as possible. Now, for that, I had a friend of mine who works in that specific industry, and I asked them nicely if they can download the connection file. Oh yes, LinkedIn allows us to download our networks. I could have 500 people, you could have 50,000 people. We have an option to download our network into a CSV file. You can open it on Excel, and you would see essentially first name, second name, mobile number, first name, second name, no mobiles, email, and job designation, and the company and the place, depending on what information that person actually uploaded to their profile. But there is no mobile that I've seen so far, but that's not important at all. So I got that file through my friend, and the next step is that LinkedIn does not allow you to upload anything to it. So I cannot take your network and upload it to mine. Or can I? Now, pay attention to the following. So, step number one, get the file for the industry that you would like to have from a friend of yours or somebody, or business partner or something. So you get a CSV file. Number two, essentially what we need to do, the idea is that you want to get those contacts, even if they don't have any phone numbers, into your phone, mobile device. And then you would have LinkedIn sending or broadcasting to those people that you want to connect with them. That's the whole idea. It's very simple, but there is no tools to do that, so you have to be a little bit smart. So number one, the file. Number two, in this manner, I want to show you first what we had here. So let me show you as well a snapshot of my profile. So there we go. This is photos, a snapshot. This has been like a day and a half ago since I've been doing this, and I figured it out, so I wanted to share with you. I'm recording over a tablet, so it's kind of a little bit slow there. So this is a snapshot of my profile. As you can see, this is 1,038 people viewed my profile in the past week. Actually, it's in the past day and a half, less than day and a half. And this version over here, you see 1,000 people, 1,032 people with a growth of 32,000%. This is amazing. I used to get one or two hits on my profile organically. Now I'm getting these thousands of people. So how do I do that? Number one, the file. Number two, you see this is Google Contacts. I'm using an Android device or Android mobile to get from the App Store this contacts. You can still do the same if you manage to find a way to convert CSV into contacts in your mobile, then you're done. You don't need to do this step. I'm sure there is tools that does that, but anyway, I just figured this out, so maybe you find a better way to do it. So what I did is that I got Google Contacts. I managed to upload the file into Google, so be on the cloud, and then restore it to my phone. So I got from CSV contacts into as if it's a phone contact. So this is what I did. Is all these people, there you go. This is the application, this is the file I have here. This is not my email, by the way. This is a demo email, so I'm not using it, so don't attempt to send me anything there. This is just for the sake of the video. I have on this list, I have 3,197 contacts came out of LinkedIn network file, and I put them on Google, and from Google I put it into my phone. Now for you to import into Google Contacts, all you need to do is go to a web browser through your mobile, computer, and just go google.com/contacts. Google.com/contacts. It's going to open up the web version of this application where it has an option to import CSV files into the contact. And for you to do that, just do a quick search how to import contacts into Google Contacts, and then you get it over there, and from there through this application you get it to your phone. So now that we saved this CSV file into our phone, now the next step is to go to LinkedIn application. And that was the previous one. There we go. Let me just step back. There we go. So through LinkedIn application, and just pull up all the way back. You're gonna go to the top right, the gear icon, and then you're gonna go into sync contacts. And as you sync contacts, you're just gonna check and uncheck, or just check it again. What's happening now is that the application is going to ask you if you allow the application to go through your mobile and find any contacts they may be on LinkedIn. And in this case, of course, all of them. I'm going to pause the video as it loads. And there we go, it's loaded. As you can see, there is 4,160 contacts from the CSV file found on my LinkedIn. So all I need to do, if you see the blue button down there, it says connect to all 4,160. And this is exactly what I did, is that as soon as you press connect, what does LinkedIn is that it sends on your behalf a connection, thousands and thousands of connection requests to all these people. Now, I would highly recommend that you put off your notification for your phone, and if you have notification by email, like it says, Hisham has accepted your invitation, Mary has accepted your invitation, Alex has accepted your invitation. So if you get this by notification or through your mobile or the email, I highly recommend that you put this, switch the notification off, because you're gonna get crazy with all people connecting back to you. So that's the whole 411 for the whole thing. That's the information about how I did it, and I really hope it works for you. I do want to ask you to go check on my Instagram profile. If you find something there of a value for you, I would love to grow my Instagram channel, so I'd love if you can go and follow back. So my Instagram is mainly for health, fitness and wellness, especially mental wise, and you can see a lot of information, a lot of different activities. If you find that this is something that is of value to you, please follow back, and if you have any questions, just write it down. So all the best. I hope you manage to grow your network as the way I am doing, and if you have better ways, please do share. Wherever you are, have a lovely day.